seeing how to download world time zones as a layer. So you can download it as a Shapefile, KML or GeoJSON or CSV. So let us see how to download that. Before that, so the world time zone provides the time zones for countries and cities within them. So if you see, for each country it has its own time zone. So if you are clicking here, you can see this region time zone is 5. If you go on to this region in US, it has a different time zones. So let us see how to download that. Open a new tab and type in world time zones shapefile download. Now hit search. You can see the second link, world time zones, provided by ArcGIS Hub. Click on this link. I'll be sharing the link in the description. You can refer it. So it might be taking some couple of seconds for loading this website up. So if you click on view map, you can view like this. And if you want to download it, you can click on download. And you can see the file formats which are available. So from here you can choose any of this file format. I'm going to prefer Shapefile. So let me click on to download. As you can see here, the download has been started and it's been completed. Let us view it. ArcGIS. So let me add the data. Add data. From here I am going to add the world time zones. Let me add it first. So this is how the world time zones looks like. So you can use this identity tool to find the time zone of any country. For example, let me take this as an example, India. So you can see here, you can find the time zones in zone option. You can see here the time zone for this country is 5.5. Likewise, you can find out the time zone cover area in square miles or square kilometers. And you can check it for the Brazil region, what time zone it is coming in. It is coming in -3. So if you want to find out exactly, you can directly add your country boundaries or state boundaries. So here I'm going to add Australia. So you can see here, Australia is covering 3 time zones. So let me use this selection tool. So you can see here, Australia is covering 3 time zones. If you have a look at it in the attribute table, you can find it. 3 time zones are there for Australia alone. And you can see the time zones for Australia in zones. You can find it. So it is having 3 time zones, 8, 9 and 10. So like this you can find out your time zones. You can also add base maps to it. For example, just go to the option add base maps. From here you can add wonderful base maps. So let me select oceans and let us add it first. So once I have added the base map, you can reduce the transparency of this world time zones by clicking on to properties, and under display I'm going to reduce the transparency to 30 and let me click apply, and you can see the difference. So likewise you can find out the time zones. If you have more example, click on this time zones, world time zones layer, go on to properties. Now let us first label it. So go to the option label. So in the label field, the time zone is given in the field zone. So I'm going to select zone. Again, I'm just going to use the option bold. Now move on to symbology and here choose categories. And here once again I'm going to use the zones. And let me add all values. So if you just click on apply, you can see here how the time zone is looking like. So you can change the color ramps by picking up the suitable colors which you are interested in. So like this, you can choose the color ramps and right click, and here select label features, and you can find the time zones. So thanks for watching.